What is going on, YouTube? You are back with the Real PG, bringing you another MLB player prop video for today, Friday, June the 16th. Before we get into the video, if I could please ask you guys to smash that like button. If you have not yet gotten subscribed, to make sure to hit that subscribe button, as well as to get your post notifications turned on so you're getting the most up-to-date information on today's slate. That being said, guys, if you have not yet got signed up over at Sleeper, it is a mobile-only app. You can get it in your app store, guys. Things that are different about Sleeper. So over on Prize Picks, Underdog, all those sites, you wake up, lines are posted, and they're already bumped from the original line that opened the books. And it's like, well, how does this happen? And then throughout the day, it bumps higher and higher. Well, on Sleeper, nothing bumps until the books themselves bump it. So until you see a bump on Pinnacle or another big book, you're not going to see a bump on your props. Also, they don't have a static payout, meaning, a 2-man is 3x, 3-man is 5x, 4-man is 10x, etc. You get a multiplier system here, so the props that are harder to hit, the props that you're taking more risk on, you're getting paid for that risk. Every prop is not built the same, every prop is not as difficult as the next, and you should get different pays. That's why there's different juice on every line, and when you bet at a sports book, you get paid based on the juice. This is kind of the same way that Sleeper works. So you got all this. When you sign up with my promo code, capital letters PG, you're going to get a 100% match up to $100 on your first deposit. Then all you need to do is DM me in the Discord, letting me know that you have signed up using my promo code and made a deposit. I will get you into the Sleeper Squad. What is the Sleeper Squad? Real quickly, it's basically like a Discord within the Sleeper app itself. I share my post, I can share my plays. You can do the same once you're in there. So it's myself as well as plenty other sharp people with the ability to share their plays, and then you can take those plays and copy and tail them in the single click of a button. You can make changes, and after you've copied my plays and you have them onto your bet slip, you can at that point add to it, take away from it, and customize it to whatever you like using my starting ground, if you will. So tons of cool things you can do on Sleeper, guys. Get signed up today. Promo code PG, capital letters. Let's hop into the plays. Since everything is being bumped really fast today, I've got a pitching prop and I've got a hitting prop for you guys. So we're going to start with the pitching prop, and we're going to be looking at Shane McClanahan playing against San Diego tonight, who he has never played in his career. And we're going to be looking at the pitching outs. Set at 17.5. Shane has hit this in 4 of 5 last games. Going 7 innings, 5.2, 6, and 7 innings. So he has been right where we need him every single game in the last 5. I did come up a little bit short against the Cubs. That is going to happen. But recently he has been extremely hot, guys. San Diego also has been struggling against left-handed pitching this year. If we look into what San Diego has been doing to lefties over the course of the season, vice versa, I guess what lefties have been doing to San Diego, getting them at a 22.2% strikeout rate, guys, and a 255 batting average. So I think Shane, with the strikeout upside that San Diego carries for left-handed pitchers, should have no issue navigating through 6 innings of work. Considering he's doing it against teams that have much lower strikeout counts and much lower strikeout rates. We can look too on here to see how they've been doing over the last 3 games. Let's just refresh this again. So let's look at where are the Padres falling. Probably the middle is where I'm guessing. Oh, so they're actually down really low. Only given up 7 strikeouts over the last 3 games on average, and 7 strikeouts last game. They're giving up 8.76 strikeouts per game over the course of 2023. But again, this is not a strikeout prop. This is a pitching outs prop. We're just looking at the strikeouts to see along the way in these 6 innings of work we need, is Shane going to have these long counts? Is he going to be able to strike people out and move on with things? So we're just taking a look for that reason. But I do think with the strikeout upside being in the mid, 22-ish% area, 22.5 or whatever I said it was, I think that is high enough where he should be able to pull 5-6 strikeouts today. I don't think it's going to be a huge strikeout day for Shane, but I think he should easily be able to get through 6 innings of work. So that's going to be play number 1. Second play we're going to be looking at, I feel really good about. We've been writing this on the Patreon for quite some time right now. It's going to be a batting strikeout, and we're going to be looking at Thairo Estrada. So Thairo has, let's get this down to the actual line at 0.5. It should be 1.5, but it's 0.5 on Sleeper, guys. It is like the deal of the day. He has hit this in 15 straight, 24 of the last 25 games, guys. He's has at least one strikeout. So he is currently hitting at a 96% rate, if my math is right, over the last 25 games. Let me see if San Francisco is going to be home or away today. Not that it really makes a difference. They are on the road. So on the road, let's get this down to 0.5. So at 0.5, he has hit this in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games straight on the road. So 14 out of the last 14, 17 of the last 20, and then, like I said, 24 of the last 25 overall. So he's just smashing this prop over 0.5. So yeah, second prop, not much more needs to be said about it. We don't know who's batting or who's pitching for the Dodgers yet, and that makes this play a little dangerous. But he has literally been striking out against everybody. Yesterday we played this and we had Montgomery, expecting Montgomery to strike him out as he had a good history of getting Thairo to strike out. He did not get the strikeout, but the pen came in and they got Thairo in the 8th. So he did live up to his streak. And I think it's going to happen again today. This year so far against the Dodgers, he has had 2 games with no strikeouts back in April. Bet can't keep that one up. Give me over 0.5 strikeouts for Thairo Estrada today, as well as over 17.5 pitching outs for Shane McClanahan. If you are tailing, I wish you guys the best of luck. And until the next one, peace.